Welcome to a new Waterwave TV interview. We got a local legend, nationwide legend, 50 Tyson in the building.
Man, you already know, man. This your boy, 50 Tyson, man, know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, born to be a ball player, straight from Northside Zone, Twin City, Mass, Minnesota, man. You already know. Man, it's cold.
It is cold today. It finally hit. The cold finally hit.
Yeah, it finally hit after months later.
Yeah, it's been a really weird winter.
Yep.
2024 is off to a crazy start on social media for you. Man, that's kind of like the main reason why we're here today. I feel like we should almost get right into it. Orlando Brown went on the Cam Capone podcast, channel, news, whatever they call their page.
Right, yeah.
And he had a comment to say that 50 Tyson is the real Kevin Hart. And he had a lot to say around that topic.
Kevin Hart is not that tall. 50 Tyson is the real Kevin Hart. 50 Tyson is the real Kevin Hart.
I'm sure you've seen the clip, watched the clip a bunch of times.
Yeah, I had to see it like at least 3 or 4 or 5 times every time, man. Know what I'm saying? But he literally reached my name, like he said my name out of the blue like that. That was very unexpected, and you know what I'm saying? This is his first time ever mentioned my name in an interview.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I first heard about it, you know, this I think it was a video came out like Friday. I believe it was Friday. It just came out around that time. But yeah, somebody hit me up, was like, "Hey, yo, 50, hey, Orlando Brown just mentioned your name in the interview," and I had to see what interview was. That he was on Cam Capone News.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying, when I looked, I hit the link. Oh yeah, it's a full interview. This interview just came out just like an hour ago.
Yeah.
And then bro just started talking about, man, 50 Tyson is the new Kevin Hart. But pretty basically he tried to say I'm the real Kevin Hart. And, you know what I'm saying, basically, bro, try to say, though, man, I know 50 Tyson personally. He basically said he know me personally, like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, like, he said 50 Tyson don't deserve this. What he trying at is, like, what I was going through in my past and stuff like that. And I get where he coming from. When he brought up Kevin Hart, ain't that tall, and which he is telling the truth. Kevin Hart is very short in real life.
Yeah.
Bro, probably like 4'11", like at least I could be wrong. Like he's definitely short in real life though. But only my response to that is like, you know, there's only one 50 Tyson, one Kevin Hart, and you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, Kevin Hart, you know what I'm saying, he gave me flowers when he showed me love. This takes us back in August 8th, 2010, you know, when he first did the video about me.
Yeah.
You know, showing me love, did my freestyle, and I caught his attention, and then, bro, just gave me the whole glorify. It just took off from there.
Yeah, for those that don't know, I feel like, because there's a lot of new people. I mean, 2010, like, I was 11 years old, so, like, there's people younger than me that were too young to even understand what social media was or YouTube and stuff, you know, was back then. So for the people that don't know, when you went viral for freestyling in the mirror, right? Yeah. And then Kevin Hart did like a skit on a balcony somewhere, right? Reacting what you did, right?
Right.
Yo, what up? It's 50 Tyson. Hey, real quick, if I say anything, album coming out real soon. Go cop it. Real spit. Alright, yo. Yo. Check it. You might catch me in blue and red every day, all day. Wearing blue and red all day, every day. 50 Tyson all day. Coming around the hood, repping in my street like.
It looked like he was at a condo, probably staying in L.A. somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I was doing his thing, you know. Only thing I could say, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Kevin Hart, you know, he was already doing his thing. You know, when I first heard about it, you know what I'm saying? I was about to start laughing. My sister, Tonyetta, told me about Kevin Hart. She called me downstairs, like, Antonio, come here real quick. And then around this time, I was using the flip phone. I wasn't even using no touchscreen phone around this time.
Yeah.
She called me because my sister was using the touchscreen phone, but I wasn't sure she was using the Android or iPhone. I don't know, but she showed it on her touchscreen phone, and that's why I found out, bro, start saying my name. I ain't gonna lie and everything. And then he started using, it's like a spoof freestyle. It was marking every line I was saying, like with my age level and everything. Only thing I could say is like it's fan love support, man. I just took it at that, just rest is history.
Yeah, because I think what Orlando Brown was getting at in his interview is that he maybe thought that Kevin Hart was using that to make fun of you or something, because he seemed like he was like trying to paint the picture that Kevin Hart stole from you or, rode off of your high of being, at that time. But so you perceived it as like you had no bad blood of Kevin Hart doing that skit or nothing?
Man, like, me and Kevin Hart, we talked. Like, this takes us back when and a lot of people don't know, it's like back in April 2011, a year later after Kevin Hart did that video about me, me and Kevin Hart did his show here at a theater. I forgot what theater he was at. This takes us back April 2011. When I met bro, like, he was already, was giving me props, showing me love. It wasn't no weird vibe or anything.
Yeah.
We followed each other on Twitter. Till this day, we still follow each other on Twitter. Bros had nothing but love and respect what I had going on. Even though we was at Aqua, you know what I'm saying? I was special guest. He was a parent. We was in the same VIP together.
Nice.
And, a lot of people want to picture with both of us because they know we really changed the game with that and everything like that. Man, it was too crowded though. It was crowded. It was everybody was on us.
Yeah, so that picture or there's like a I should have re-looked up the video. I watched it a while ago, but there's a video of you guys together in the back of Target Center. So you was he on tour? And then you came to see him, or how did that work?
What's going on? It's your boy Kevin Hart, a.k.a. K Hart, sitting here with Mr. 50 Tyson himself, a.k.a. the man, the myth, the legend. Just let you guys, what starts off as a joke has quickly became serious. I now put an official stamp on him because he's making the movement. So if you're not following this man's movement, I suggest you do.
And he invited you out, or how did that work?
I guess, to be honest, though, I think, I believe around this time, Nerdy Star mom named Nikki McCollum was my manager at the time. I believe she probably reached out to Kevin Hart camp, and then they talked it out, and then Nikki gave me some good news and said that Kevin Hart would be here. And then I guess she told my label at the time, because I was signed with Hudson Records at the time, Troy Hudson, and that's how we all got together, and boom. Wow. I know me and Kevin Hart backstage. Nerdy Star was with me when all this was going on, and boom. But I met him after the show, you know what I'm saying? Because we vibing, did a drop in the backstage. We was just chopping it up, talking, man, cracking jokes and stuff. And he ain't say nothing much. It wasn't no bad. Because, when I first seen the video, I wasn't sure if it was love or hate. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell. But when I met bro, it seemed like it was he showed nothing but love to me after that. You know what I'm saying? I just took it at that, like, okay, that's why I quite figured what that was at first. But when I first seen it though, you know what I'm saying? Only thing I could say, man, shout out what he got going on, because he's in the mainstream now, bro. Doing that DraftKings commercial, and bro's already doing a lot. He's
like the most popular comedian right now.
Most popular comedian
he's
right
up
now.
there like top 5.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might hate on him because the stuff they saying that he's getting raped or stuff, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, who knows? Because you know what I'm saying? Because he probably getting paid doing all this craziness, but in real life, this man has a whole family, got a wife and everything. I only met Kevin Hart one time in person, even though I haven't seen him or talked to him for years. Yeah. Last time I spoke to Kevin Hart, talked to him, had to be around 2012 on Twitter on my inbox, but meet him in person, I ain't see bro like
since the Target Center,
since the Target Center days. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Kevin Hart, man. Man, bro, real dude, man. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to Orlando Brown, I get what he's saying, because you know what? He ain't the only person who said Kevin Hart made fun of me. It was other people was saying that too. You know what I'm saying? When Kevin Hart first made the video. But maybe he thinking that, Kevin Hart made fun of you and all this other stuff. And I don't know, did he even seen the video me and Kevin Hart together back in the day? He probably seen it. Everybody seen the Kevin Hart did the video. The whole world seen it, because they had like 6 million some views. Yeah. And then, only thing I could say, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, Orlando Brown, I shout out to him because he a legend. He been around since he was little. I still be watching that Major Pain movie when he was little. And that's a right. I ain't see them in years, since I was young. That takes me back when I was like 11 or 12. Yeah. That's a Raven Days was crazy when he was on. And, like the old Orlando Brown, you know what I'm saying? he was popping though. As a kid, he played in Mexico. He played a lot of good movies, TV shows. Bro was literally out here. But only thing, the new Orlando Brown I see now, I ain't gonna get too negative about, bro. You know, I see he got his own little broadcast show, and it was so crazy. He literally reached out to me today, out of the blue, on Instagram. A lot of people don't know, behind doors, bro wanted me to be on his show real soon, man. Shout out Orlando Brown. I know he was just on the Bad Boy show, him beefing with Raz B. It was just too funny though. But only thing I want to say, man, shout out to all the legends: Kevin Hart, Chocolate Drop, Orlando Brown, Cat Williams. Shout out to all the comedians. You know, because you know the people who paid the way for others.
Yeah. Have you ever met Orlando Brown in person or like talk with him really?
When bro say he know me personally, I'm like, we talked one time on a YouTube comment, but we never met in person before.
I know 50 Tyson personally.
Today, recently, on my Instagram DM box.
So he was basically so you've never met him because he said, I know him personally, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dang, maybe I didn't know you guys had a relationship or whatever.
Yeah, man, I don't know where he get that, because I'm like, bro, we never met it in person before. We never even FaceTime, call, text before. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's nothing negative or bad about it. It's just, I look at it like this, you know. At the end of the day, I always want to meet bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if he want to meet me, cool. If you want to text, call, FaceTime, put some together, Orlando Brown, 50 Tyson, boom, let's do it. You know, movie, skit, whatever, let's do it. You know, so I'm down whenever, man. You never know.
Well, I'm glad you're able to kind of clear the air on that whole situation.
Man, I ain't tripping.
But you're not, recently, I guess like in 2023, you also got connected with one of the most popular comedians rising right now is Druski.
Druski, man.
Yeah, that was a big step. I know we went with you on that, recorded it. We talked about it a little bit on a YouTube channel, but how did the Druski thing happen, you know?
Yeah, like with the Druski thing, it just went crazy though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Druski reached out to me like this takes us back in April. He was you know, I'm on my TikTok, I'm freestyling and everything, just do my regular routine like I normally do. And then Druski Camp reached out to me, was like, Druski want to sign you. Druski wanted you to be on his show. Druski trying to get a hold of you.
Yep.
And then boom.
For the Could Have Been Records tour, right? He wanted you to come out to the show.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was Could Have Been Records tour. You know, even though that takes us back May 11, 2023 on a Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of nowhere, bro, I'm on the phone with Druski. You know, we talk, and he said, I want you to be on this show. He asked me who's my manager, and he was telling me that, man, here's some advice from you, 50, man. Whoever you got on your team and everything, don't let nobody take advantage of you, bro. And I'm like, man, appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate his opinion of things, man, you know, but... You know, when he invited me on the stage, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was all love, man. You know, he was like, man, that's my artist, nigga. That's mine, nigga. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I could have said some words, though, like, just to let y'all know, I'm his newest artist and Could Have Been Records. But I was like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Since it's my first time me and him get to know what Could Have Been Records, I just, like, went with the vibe, with the I Ain't Gonna Lie freestyle, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? Just went crazy, did my thing, watched bro do his thing, and, you know, and then shout out to all the members who was on the stage, man.
Yeah, it was good. That was cool. That was a cool event. I remember being there, and you and Ricky Collins and his cameraman. That shit was that was cool. I never seen Druski in person until that, or really seen much of what he does, you know, outside of the funny TikTok shit. But that was pretty dope, and you know, he flicked up with you. And have you guys been in contact at all since then? About maybe some more collaborations in the future or anything?
Like, here's the thing, like, after the show the next day, you know, I told him I appreciate you inviting me to come out. He was like, man, for sure, 50, man, whatever you got going on, keep doing your thing, man. I appreciate you coming, man. That's an honor, man. Respect, man. Because, you know, bro's a year younger than me. I'm a year older than him.
Okay.
And then, you know, like, and then I talked to him back in the summertime. That takes us back probably like August or September. And he telling me that he got another show he's doing. I don't know if it's a broadcast or not, but he said he gonna invite like the legends, like old school people, like people who've been around for a long time and stuff. He told me bringing me back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, most definitely, let me know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. We locked in, man. We cool peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? My man.
Yeah. Yeah, and you said a way that he kind of seen you again was like TikTok, right?
Yeah, TikTok.
So you've been grinding on TikTok. I feel like I see videos of you freestyling or like live streams all the time, whether it's you posting them or other people sharing them or whatever it may be. But has TikTok kind of been like your like second life resurgence of the 50 Tyson brand? You know what I mean? Like, have you felt like that way, or like how have you been perceiving your TikTok live streams and your career on TikTok?
You said when it comes down to TikTok, you know, I ain't care much about it at first until somebody told me you could make money off of it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I took my homegirl Angela Stay advice, and because I didn't understand what was going on with when people go live on TikTok. Why is I'm seeing those galaxies and what the roses and everything? I'm looking at all these weird stuff on there. I'm like, what the fuck going on? What the fuck going on? And then when I started doing it, I was just like, then I started people saying that stuff to me. That's how I realized, oh yeah, that's people saying money though, like donation. But you know, I took that as, man, TikTok should be like my first main thing to do, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime. If I'm freestyling, I might do the same thing or something different, or chop it up in both ways. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So yeah, that's a good way. Have you been able? Did you get? Is there like a partner program on TikTok where you to get paid and to get donations and stuff? Have you reached that mark yet?
My manager BJ Hill, he was telling me something like that on the phone, and I think I did sign up to that. But it's like a thing that I might have to sign up. It's this thing called Curate Your Life, it's your show thing. I still need to do that, and then
because I know it takes a while to sometimes get those the permission to be able to make money on the platforms.
Man,
it takes like a certain amount of followers, likes, shares, views,
like
whatever.
shares and stuff. But pretty much though, when I go TikTok live, I just do my stuff regular.
Yeah.
When the viewers go up. You know, they go up, whatever, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? Whoever said the roses gifts, and then you know what I'm saying. I do follow people, show love. I just go with the vibe, man. Go with the flow.
Well, yeah, man. I think I'm excited to see what 2024 has for you. It's already off to a hot start, man. With obviously what we just talked about, Orlando Brown interview, comments. You were just with Druski at the end of 2023. Your TikTok's bussing. I'm excited to see what happens. Is there other than that, is there anything else you'd like to add before we send it off today?
Man, only thing I want to say real quick, man, you know what I'm saying, I am working on the Northside Zone Volume 2. You already know the EP is mixed. It will be mixed and mastered by Brainwater Studios. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be dropping that very soon. And then, you know, I got like a couple music videos, shoots I'm finna get ready to do, shot by Level Films or Brainwater Films. We'll see wherever it comes from there. And then you already know, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows, man? You know, me and Orlando Brown might put something together. When he invite me on his broadcast, might be online. I don't know how that's going to turn out. But be on the lookout with the 50 Tyson Orlando Brown situation. And then also, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I do got a little open mic show I'm doing next month, Sunday, February 17th, at some bar. I forgot the name of it, but it's going to be in St. Cloud. You know what I'm saying? I'm going way out of St. Cloud. It's like an hour and 1 minute drive, I believe. Yeah, man. But, you know, I'm going to be in St. Cloud, man, February 17th. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And only thing that, though, you know, a lot of people don't know my birthday's February 2nd on Groundhog Day. But I ain't doing much. I'm just chilling, relaxing, just enjoying the vibe with the family. I might go wild, treat myself. But pretty much I'm just relaxing, enjoying life, man.
One thing you post on Instagram a lot before we got here, you post people's birthdays like every day. How do you know all these birthdays and shit? Like, what's going on with that? I gotta know about that now that you brought birthdays up.
When I do birthday shout-outs, I do that out of love and respect. I remember people used to tell me I need to entertain more, entertain the fans more, and entertain the people more, and then I only do it just for like people I know, people I respect, people who deserve that platform, and so I just do out of love and respect. I put them in order, and boom, happy birthday, this and that. We could be in an Aquarius season or Gemini or Pisces or Leo, whatever.
That shit funny. Hey man, I appreciate your time today. This was the Waterwave TV channel. That is 50 Tyson. Make sure you follow him. His Instagram is on the screen as well as in the description. Make sure you follow us at Waterwave TV. And make sure you subscribe, share, like, all that cool stuff. Shop with us at 1521 Como Avenue, Southeast Minneapolis, Minnesota. You can shop with us online at waterwavempls.com, or you can book your studio sessions at waterwavetv.com. All that is in the description. Check us out. Vintage, shoes, designer, hype, all that cool shit. And we out. Peace.
Peace out and one love. We out.